Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this evening's Lebanon Redevelopment Commission meeting. We'll begin this meeting as we do with each meeting and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everyone. And please note, we have all members except for Dr. Taylor. He was unable to join us this evening, but all other members are present. And all right, you ready for this list? We're going to approval of the minutes. So we have 112, 39, and 413 available to approve. We've
What was the
received
first one again?
112.
112?
Yep. January 12th. March 9th and April 13th are the three.
Who made a motion?
We don't.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
And I second.
Dick made a motion to approve the minutes
Approve all
and
minutes.
Keith seconded. All those in favor, please signify with an aye. Aye. All those
Aye.
opposed, same sign. Those minutes are approved. Thank you very much for those. We've got ourselves all caught up, so we're in good shape on it. See no old business to come before us this evening, so we'll move directly on to new business. We've got one item on, which is Resolution 2026-01, and this is determining a need for tax increment revenues. Ben, you going to give us a quick intro?
Yes, so I will be very brief and then turn it over to the expert in the room. So this is an annual determination that the RDC has to make a determination on and pass-throughs to additional taxing entities. Essentially, the evaluation is a math of if we have more than 200% coverage revenue versus debt. Then the RDC could make a determination to pass through to additional taxing entities. We do not have more than 200% coverage. So that's essentially what this resolution states, is that we do not have more than 200% coverage, so that we're making a determination not to pass through any revenue to additional taxing entities. So that's the resolution tonight, and then we'll have to send a letter essentially stating that determination to each one of those taxing entities, which we will do out of our office. Pending the passage of this resolution. So.
And then we have Annika from Baker Tilly joining us.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Annika Sinekin with Baker Tilly. I don't really have too much additional information to provide than what Ben did, but as he mentioned, this is an annual determination that must be decided by June 15th of every year. And as in previous years, each of your allocation areas, you have not passed through excess assessed value. So each of the allocation areas has captured all of that assessed value generated within. You use the TIF revenues to pay off debt obligations and other pay-as-you-go projects within those allocation areas. So again, historically, you have not passed through any excess assessed value, and that is currently proposed for this upcoming Pay 2027 year.
Perfect. Any questions from the commission? Good deal. Thank you so much for being here. So if there are no other questions, we'll have Rob kind of hit the highlights here of the resolution and move forward.
Yeah, thank you, Corey and commission members. This, again, both Ben and Annika hit the highlights. So this resolution 2026-01 is just a resolution determining the need to capture the tax increment revenues. And it states the commission finds, pursuant to Indiana law, determines for the budget year 2027 all the incremental assessed values of the taxable property, and each of the allocation areas will be captured, and no excess value from those areas shall be passed through the taxing units. And the commission approves the form of the letter of determination in Exhibit B that you've seen. So that's it in a nutshell.
Thank you, Rob. If there are no follow-up questions, I would entertain any motions on the resolution.
I'll make a motion, we approve resolution 2026-01.
Got a motion to approve. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Got a motion and a second. All those in favor, please signify with an aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. That motion does carry. And, well, folks, I think that concludes our new business for this evening. So trying to make it short and sweet for everyone. We do have one item left to do, which is to pay our bills. So if I could entertain any motions on our claims.
Make a motion to pay the claims.
I'll second.
We've got a motion and a second to pay the claims. All those in favor, please signify with an aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. That does carry. And then our favorite of the evening,
Motion we adjourn.
Second that one.
we have a motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor, please signify with an aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much. All those opposed, same sign. We do not have any opposition to adjourning, so we will call this evening a wrap. Thank you very much. We will see you at next month's meeting.